We are taking a look at a new range belt that I recently set up. Super excited about it. This replaces my old setup for my HK45. Previously, I had a Kydex holster and a Phobos mag pouch, pedal holsters that would slide in over my belt and into my pants. They did the job, but over a while at the range or taking different courses, they just start to kind of weigh down your pants. Overall, just not that comfortable, and then you couldn't really put on other attachments without adding a ton of weight. And also, I wanted something that could holster my HK45 with my Streamlight TLR-1 HL. So what did I get? I picked up the SafeLife Tactical Belt. This thing is awesome. What you do is you take off your normal belt, put in this Velcro belt, and then this attaches on the outside. Has a Cobra latch, which is super secure. And the way this thing mounts on, it's super comfortable. It holds all the weight. You can put on a pretty fair amount of gear on here without it weighing you down. And it's really comfortable. I've had this on for hours while at the range. I haven't really ran into any issues. So what do I have on it? I picked up a Safariland 6280 with a level 2 retention, and I threw a leg strap on this. This leg strap was from, I think it was a Condor drop holster, which was never a huge fan of, but it had these straps, so attached one of them onto this. Put a dump pouch on here. I don't know what brand this is. I've had this for a while. I find it super useful to have one on here just for shells, empty mags, whatever. Little carabiner for keys, gloves, whatever. A Blade Tech mag pouch. And this is a double stack one. I see a lot of people have single stack on here, just single pouch. I don't feel this adds a ton of width to the overall dimensions of things, and it's nice having the convenience of 2 mags on here. And I picked up this Kywi Esstac mag pouch. This thing is awesome. I can put in either double stack 45 mag or a double stack 9mm mag. They both fit in there pretty nicely. The retention on these is awesome. I mean, full mag. And that is not going anywhere. Compare that to my Phobos one, even with an empty mag. A couple good shakes, one shake, and that's out. Lastly, put on this K-Bar TDI knife. I usually carry a folding pocket knife in my right pocket, but with the holster, and this is a mid-ride, it makes it hard to just access a knife in my pocket. I can't really get to it with this holster, so put one on the front. And then this K-Bar is actually pretty small. It doesn't dig into your stomach, pretty low profile. Yeah, let's get to the part of the video that you've all been waiting for. My crotch. So, as I mentioned, this inner belt just feeds through your pants belt loops. Once it's in, just velcros in on itself. It's pretty rigid, pretty sturdy. Then you just feed the outer belt onto it. And so the way I start is with the holster over where I want it on my right side. And then start snaking it around. Then we'll lock it into place. That's it. On there pretty sturdy. Put on my holster strap. That's for this. Ready to go. So when I first got this, it actually took me a decent amount of time getting everything set up in the proper places. Really started with the holster, getting that in the proper location, trying to figure out the cant that I wanted on it, and I went pretty forward with the cant, which gives me pretty good draw. Can easily access my dump pouch, easily access knife if I need to, mags, and lastly the little carabiner, which is probably the most out of the way, but with big enough loops on gloves or keys, it's not that big of a deal. There it is. So something to mention, SafeLife does have a couple of different belts. This is the tactical belt, which basically has this mini MOLLE webbing on it. By mini, it's pretty tight. And then they also have a duty belt that does not have the MOLLE webbing. So with that, you can, of course, attach things. Like I've got the knife running through the MOLLE webs. I've got the Esstac mag pouches running through that, but then the blade tech, I just have that over the outer belt, carabiner through one of the loops, dump pouch. I could have done this through the webbing, but I chose to actually go just over the belt because then I can move it back and forth a little bit easier. And then the holster, the belt basically had to go through the loops of the holster. And it is a tight fit on here. If you're looking at the SafeLife belts, there are a couple. There's a little bit of difference. It's probably like 20 or 30 bucks. Just the standard duty one is a little bit cheaper. I cannot recommend this SafeLife tactical belt enough. It's awesome. Safariland, amazing quality, and this Esstac mag pouch also really awesome, and not that expensive. I think this was about 25 or 30 bucks. Definitely would recommend those. I will link everything in the description. If you like the video, please like it and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.